Townsend, Tina says. She likes to make fun of my divided loyalty. Though if you put a gun to my head, I'd choose New York every time. Do you have a cigarette? I ask. Nice try. You told me not to give you one no matter how much you beg. I just want to put it in my mouth. That's what she said, Tina jokes. She rummages around in her bag and pulls one out. Marlboro. Ew. I stick it between my lips and close my eyes in pleasure. You're pathetic, she says when I hand it back to her. I know, but beautiful. In New York, I'm Billie, and here I'm plain old Wendy. Oh, my dear, she says, spinning my seat around to face the mirror. You're anything but plain. I smile at my reflection. A lot has changed since I arrived home 2 years ago, my tail tucked between my legs. And Tina is right, partially right. I am no longer the plain girl I once was. Rejection is a fine motivator. When do you leave? She unclips the robe from my neck, and I unfold myself from her chair. The breeze from the fan finds me, and I close my eyes in pleasure. Tomorrow, I turn to face her. Will you see Woods? Tina's stylist chair doubled as a therapy chair my first year home. She probably knows more about my failed marriage than my own family. That's the plan, I say. She frowns. I hope you know what you're doing, Wendy. Be careful, okay? Careful? That's what I will not be this time. Careful is what got me into this mess in the first place. Sure, I say, and Tina frowns. Wish me luck? Luck? You don't need luck for revenge. You just need balls. Chapter 2. The guest house. It's 700 square feet with a wall of windows and an attic bedroom that faces a nature belt. Not a bad place to hide out when you're shamefaced with a broken heart. Other than a bed and a cracked leather sofa, I don't have a lot of furniture. The lack of space in New York taught me to be a minimalist. What I do have is exercise equipment. A treadmill, a rowing machine, weights, and a Pilates machine. It started with the treadmill a few months after I got back. I was in the middle of the second and third stages of grief. Anger and bargaining. I looked at myself long and hard in the mirror, naked, and decided that my husband left me because I was fat. If I were thinner, fitter, more toned, I could surely lure him back, prove my worth. I wasn't fat, but you can't deal with your big issues first. You have to gradually work your way up. If anything, I was curvy. Okay, maybe a little chubby. So I bought a treadmill and a pair of running shoes and took out my anger on that human conveyor belt. As soon as I was sober enough to notice the results, I got addicted to exercising. Now, where there used to be layers of fat, there are layers of muscle. I'm not even sure I like being this ropey and hard, but when you lose control of your life, you seek to regain control in some other area, and so here I am. Oh, hey, you left me, but I can probably beat you up now. Oh, sure, you have a younger woman, but can you bounce a quarter off her ass? I sell my equipment on Craigslist, and by the time I've packed up everything I've accumulated in Washington over the last 2 years, it fills one measly suitcase. I stand over the zipped and ready-to-go luggage, feeling largely pathetic. My father finds me there, hands on my hips. This is it, I say. I'm 30 years old, and this is the sum of my life. I kick the side of it disparagingly. I say it more to myself than to my father. Any type of emotional proclamations make my parents uncomfortable. As a result, I was a largely silent kid. My father chuckles like I've just delivered the punchline of a joke, and then hauls my suitcase to the car without a word. Once he's gone, I give the place a final look over. I don't know that I'll miss it. It was a good place to rest. I enjoyed being naked without worrying someone could see me. I sigh deeply and head for the door. Bye, little house.